What's up, Super 806? It's Ezra Mills, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in with us again. I'm actually, honored to be here with one of my best friends, man, Jay9.
What's up, y'all? Shout
Yeah.
out to Mills for having me,
Yeah.
letting me be on the show. I've been wanting to hop on because it's been popping lately, so appreciate it, bro.
Bro, what you got lined up for us, man, music-wise?
Lined up, man. I got a whole bunch of music. I got just quite a bit of music, man, that I just need to kind of align, put it where it needs to be, and I really hope to get it out soon. Right now, I'm in the process of getting the beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Owning those. I would like to own them, but the whole process. So that's what I'm really doing. I really don't want to release stuff just to release it. I would really like to do it the right way. So that's what I'm doing, man. Just trying to get the beats lined up, and hopefully after that, you know what I'm saying, get all the visuals out. But it's there. It just needs to be moved.
All right, cool. I'm excited. I know I'm excited for sure. Like I was saying, man, we get to see you behind the scenes, recording and shit back here. So I think it's dope. I'm excited to hear what you got coming out. Want to hear the final mixes on everything.
Yeah, same. And I think you've been kind of in studio on some of the stuff, and we got a song together. We got a song on your stuff. So we need to get more stuff together. But
yeah, we do. Especially us being in this bitch all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's what it's been.
How do you think starting with BrownBird Studios has took effect on your rap career?
I think it's definitely made it a little bit busier, you know what I'm saying, which is a good thing. It's been it's like a goal that we kind of all hit together, you know what I'm saying? So it's been really rewarding, that's for sure. I've been enjoying it. It's been cool. Like I said, it's taking a lot of time up, but not in a bad way, in a way I feel like, and I was thinking about this the other day, in a way I feel like the more we're in here, the more that we're helping the whole 806 hip hop, just because there's just more work that is put out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. Just earlier we had LVJ in here, so I really like getting people involved, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's true. I didn't really look at it like that, but it really is an opportunity to just create a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's very exciting to be a part of it too.
Oh, man.
So you said visuals too? So you got some plans on some visuals?
Yeah, just trying to
What makes you pick the first song you're gonna do a visual to on a project?
what makes me pick it?
Yeah, like what?
It just got to be my favorite, you know what I'm saying?
Simple.
Yeah, just simple as that. I don't really look for I do enjoy feedback and stuff, which I do ask for it, as you know, I ask y'all for it.
Right.
But I'm not real big on other people's opinions, you know what I'm saying? Like if I like the song and I'm feeling it and I feel it's gonna be the one, then I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it, and yeah, that's really what it is.
Has that always been like the same idea? Like you've always had that same idea about opinions, and because I asked that really to ask, like, when you put a show on, when you do a tour, when you do a music video, when you get a feature from somebody, it's just all your own calculations, right? You're not taking any.
Nah, I'm really not taking anybody's opinions on it, just because, like half the time, you know what I'm saying, in our area, for whoever, has negative thoughts about other people working, most of the time they've never done anything themselves, you know what I'm saying, or done what you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just a fact on how could you speak on something you've never done?
Yeah.
Because I've never done this before, but I'm going to give it a shot type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I really don't take it into account, like I said, what other people are saying. I just try to keep that mindset. I feel like it's worked well for me, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a believer that as long as you remain confident and you got a good product, then you should be well. You should be doing well. So that's really my belief. I just try to not to and don't get me wrong, I think at the end of the day everybody kind of falls into that that victim of taking other people's shit into consideration.
Yeah.
But
on the wrong things anyway.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know, sometimes fucking just not in a good mood. You're like, fuck that, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? But
do you think you're gonna do another tour with this? I mean, just about every other album or project you've dropped, you're doing a tour.
I would like to, man. And to be honest, I would really like to get back on the road with GT Garza. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you got to experience a lot of that with me. So that was like a huge blessing. You know what I'm saying? Just to that whole experience that we got to do.
Right.
So I would like to do it again just because the fact that like the people love it. You know what I'm saying? It's proven to be a success. It's pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? I get to meet a lot of people. And I feel like all around, it's just a good show that we put on for people.
Yeah.
You know, that Lubbock show that we got online on YouTube, that was like probably one of the best moments I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
not even just like for Jay9 or you know what I'm saying, but just all around. Like it was just an experience. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying that you could say you did.
Yeah.
So I would love to go on tour again. Yeah.
That's dope, bro. I think I could see you on tour. Like, I would like to see you go out of state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be lots of fun. I would like to do tours in like New Mexico, just cause it's like there's not much to do in New Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
feel like, you know, if you could achieve gaining their fans and putting on shows for them, they're pretty fun.
Yeah.
Just cause you know, just being out there before, it's you know, and you gain a lot of family out there. And I would also like to go like up north, you know what I'm saying, like towards Nebraska, Kansas, and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Your
That would be dope. My
hometown. You tryna go
hometown.
home?
Shout out, trying to follow that yellow brick road back home.
Hey, you not in Kansas no more, baby.
Nah,
You in
nah. I
Texas.
represent though.
Hey, Texas is whooping on New England right now as we speak.
Yes, sir. So if y'all think we're looking at the camera, we're not.
We're not.
We're watching
game's
the
playing
football
behind
game.
you.
Yeah, we're watching the football game. So, but yeah. I would love to go on tour, man. I would like to go out of state. You know, just the whole team. It'd just be lots of fun.
So, I mean, speaking back into football real quick, Texans are fucking whipping on the Patriots.
They took that over, man. I didn't really think they were gonna take this game, but like I told you earlier, they always got the Patriots number. So
What do you think about the Cleveland and Steelers game? You're a Steelers fan, so I'm
What,
talking about
this
game
week?
one, a few weeks ago.
man, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Man, no, that shit's wild to me. I'm just like, man, like,
Do you think he should have got
man,
what is it called?
yeah, I think he suspended.
Suspended.
Indefinitely or whatever. Yeah, I do think so, man. Just because that shit's dangerous, you know. Even if the script was flipped, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the Steelers hit somebody, like, that shit's just wild to me, bro. I just compare it to like a baseball player hitting another baseball player with a steel bat.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's
some-
wild
that's
to
some crazy
me.
shit. What do you think about them saying that the quarterback was saying some racial slurs?
Man, I don't know.
Was that confirmed?
I don't know if it was confirmed. That's the only thing that kind of got me. It kind of came up after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot who I was. Oh, I was listening to Stephen A. Smith, and he went in on the dude for saying that he had said some racial slurs.
Okay. Yeah,
'Cause I guess he didn't believe it, but I don't know, man. That shit's just
that's some wild shit. The
this
game of
wild
football
situation.
is such a motherfucking tradition.
Yeah, just pick the bad seeds out, man. If you need to, whatever. But what'd you think about it?
I think the shit was entertaining as fuck, bro. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I loved it. I was so glad that happened. I was like, it's about damn time something
God damn.
happened in this shit. I'm glad nobody got hurt. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for
Had somebody
sure.
got hurt, I'd been pissed, honestly. I'd be like,
Yeah.
you dumb motherfucker, you couldn't keep your,
Yeah.
shit inside for 2 more minutes, get to the sideline. But, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it happened, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was wild. It's something we'll probably never see again.
Yeah.
Who
Oh,
knows?
hell nah.
Who knows? But yeah, your team got it though.
What do you think you've learned, bro, in a music game that's going to change how you approach your other projects and what you're about to do? Do you have, like, on this project that we're talking about, I mean, we ain't even really talking about a specific project, so whatever you're working on, whatever you're going to drop next, like, I know you personally, you got a lot of songs, but that next group of songs you about to pick and do something with, what have you learned from the last runs to what you're about to apply to this? Is there something you could tell us, or is it some
Um,
secret ingredients you're not saying?
Man, I think really, man, just kind of aging a little bit
Yeah,
is just kind of, uh, just like has been something that's really helped. I feel like my music is just like just doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're able to make it sound better, sound smoother, sound more original. You know, just all around and just all around improve. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So I really think that's really been it, man. Like I remember being younger, and I remember used to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Just like me and the homies, I used to be the hardest one. You know what I'm saying? I used to
Yeah,
freestyle, kill it. Now these days, you ask me to freestyle,
yeah,
it's gonna be a no go. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
yeah,
I just can't think of shit.
yeah,
But I'm just like, it just completely flipped because back then I wasn't really writing shit.
yeah.
I used to just like to record. That's when auto tune barely started coming out.
Right,
So I remember I used to just like to record, and whatever I said just sounded cool.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm just putting more work into what I'm writing
I agree.
and actually making music, you
Right,
know,
making
now
something that
making
story
songs.
type shit.
Yeah, now we're not just having fun with it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But yeah, I think really Asian man just has kind of helped out and gained more knowledge, and you know, it's just like a practice makes perfect type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
Practice makes perfect. How often do you think? I want to kind of have this conversation with you. I was thinking about it the other day.
Hmm.
I think Too Cold was here at the studio last week, and we had talked. We had said something about like a process. You know what I'm saying? And it was like it's called a process for a reason because it's a series of things you go through, right? Like
Hmm.
there's no way that anybody really is gonna come out and just go from one to from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? You got
Hmm.
to go through the whole shit
Yeah.
in a process. And I feel like true successful people go through that process thoroughly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? What do you think? Do you feel like you lack on giving to that process, or do you feel like you're where you should be, or do you feel like the
Uh,
process hasn't started, or what do you feel on when it comes to that process, and what do you think about it?
Man, I think the process really comes down to strength, you know what I'm saying? On how strong you could be throughout the whole process because like it's just tiring, you know what I'm saying? And if we're speaking music wise, just as an artist, you know, you're gonna hit those bumps to where like, man, ain't nobody listening or man, I'm tired of paying for this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's part of the process, you know.
Mhm.
It's just adversity. Like, can you overcome that shit or you gonna quit?
Yeah.
You know, so that's really what the process is, man. And I think really owning up to it. I've hit my own bumps, you know, for sure, to where it kind of makes me lack on my music, you
Mhm.
know. So, and I think, and we had this conversation the other day, you know, sometimes I just feel like I'm getting burnt out. But
Mhm.
then you have those days where you know, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think it's just another stepping stone in the process, just because, you know, you just got to think of a whole lot of different stories, success stories. Anything can happen, man, at any day. You know, 2 Chainz, he didn't blow up till he was damn near 40. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Shit like that. And the dude goes hard even till this day. Um, it's just man, everything's meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
It's
think those who probably watching who think well blowing up ain't always like the sought after or like the end game, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists out here that still got to overcome adversities just to do it, either as a hobby or passion wise, you know what I'm saying, or just
Yeah, I think that's just cool, man. If you're able to do that, just cause Um, like it just depends on the person, man. Like me personally, I put my all into everything,
yeah,
and I'm trying to see an outcome out of it.
hell
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hell yeah,
So that's basically what my perspective of it is, and I have 100% respect for people that do anything out of love. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah,
Whether it be drawing, it be making music. You know, you have people. Um, like now, man, it's crazy. I have Facebook friends that fucking play local uh, semi-pro football. and they don't get paid nothing for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're out there risking their bodies playing fucking semi-pro football, grown men,
Yeah.
just because they love that shit.
True.
You know, so that's kind of a comparison that I just came up with. But
It paints a good picture, though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely. But you know, when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for the love, shout out to you. You know, I really think everybody should put their art out. If you want to keep it to yourself, it's your choice.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's crazy about keeping it to ourselves, because if you think about it, you know, speaking on my behalf, and I know you're passionate about it too, you know, music has got a lot more to do than just, you know, coming up and shit. But what was I about to say?
it just speaks a lot about the soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel. Like, you know, we know people personally, man. They're just like do it for the love, and it's just like, man, these people are in a whole different mindset than me. I like sometimes you wish you could be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's for sure.
So that's what I was getting at earlier, is that so people make a lot of art, a lot of music, and they don't let it out a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? They just have that shit stocked up. It's like, man, we just need to put that shit out. Everybody.
Exactly.
Flood this shit. I want to hear, low key, man, I want to hear everybody's story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I dig about this shit. I want to hear your story. Like, put the shit out. I wanna hear the shit.
Yeah, put it out. And, you know, I mean, some people got a lot on their plate. Lately, we've had a lot on our plate. So, you know, but we'll get it out soon, man. And, yeah, definitely don't hold back on that shit. If you're watching, release that shit. If you holding on to something, just drop it. Yeah. Because you might have something better tomorrow.
Hell so. Yeah. What do you think? Is there somebody you would do a feature with right now? Like, just with everything, with where you're at in music right now, just from what you like. And
like
shit.
Locally, right?
Locally? Nah, I think anywhere, anybody.
I'm gonna pick some locals, and let me think of some. Like major. It's probably easier for me to pick locals, just because like there's people like I want to work with Tuco, Cody Cortez. Mm-hmm. That's probably one of the first people I want to work with. I've been wanting to work with Dreddy. You know, me and Dreddy, man, we go back all the way to high school. So I really want to do some work. It's like a long time coming type thing. Right. I hear you. I think we actually had a song back in the day that never dropped. It's like when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? When we were younger. Yeah, we should have dropped that bitch. But let me think. Major artists, man, I would really like to do some shit with who was I thinking about the other day? Doughman, Dinah. Doughman. I don't know if I heard him. He's from Houston. You've heard of him. He goes hard. Yeah, he's Mexican dude. He fucks with Clever and all them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I would like to do some work with him.
I've been seeing Coast coming back.
Coast,
bro, and I would love to do a song with Coast.
And his music sounds fire, man. So I don't even think he's dropped it yet. I don't know.
He's dropped something. He just dropped something with Lucky Luciano.
Oh, yeah, that feature or whatever.
They did like a whole album.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's been back out in the scenes, man. That's good to see. But let me think. I would really like to do some, like, what's the word for it? Like that different music. Like, like kind of like that techno, slow music. Like, remember that Mac DeMarco dude I sent you? Yeah. Just shit like that, man. I just want shit people could vibe to, man.
That's kind of on some of that lo-fi shit, right?
Yeah, it is, man. And yeah, it is. And that kind of reminds me like of like the newer music I have, man. I feel like I switched it up a lot just because I just want shit like people could vibe to and dance to and relax to. Like, I just want to put the rapping on hold for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. So that's kind of what that is. But I still have some songs rapping too. Like that song with Loads. Yeah. I can't wait to drop that. Drop that hoe. So hashtag drop that hoe.
You'll make it a shirt. Drop that hoe.
Drop that hoe. Don't let Beat King see this. You'll steal our idea. Shit.
Beat King. Shout out Beat King.
Shout out Beat King.
28-9, fourth quarter, 3 minutes, 49 to go. Patriots on the Texans 10.
If you could absolutely have just one person on this podcast tomorrow, it don't matter who would it be?
If I got one person on this podcast tomorrow.
Famous, broke,
Yeah.
it don't matter. Local.
I've been thinking it would be dope to podcast someone like, what's his name? Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes?
Patrick
Okay.
Mahomes.
Yeah. That's a good choice.
Is it something local, but he's on a major scale?
Yeah, that would be.
You know,
Or Jared, huh?
Jared too, yeah.
That would be fire. I'm a big Jared Culver fan.
Hell yeah. Nah, yeah, either one of them.
It's just crazy to me, man, that like they were here.
Yeah.
They spent like 4 years here. You know what I'm saying? They lived there. Like this town that we share with them is like a chapter in their lives.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like, that's wild to me.
They'll be over here on the Super 806. Y'all tag them. Tag them. Let them know what we doing over here.
Please. Shit.
Get them in the studio. They can motivate the kids and shit.
Hell
I
yeah.
got a friend who's a coach, bro, and I be watching his snaps. He's just coach for Estacado. And I be like, bro, there's some talent. You know what I'm saying? These boys be getting some wins.
You imagine if that was one of your jobs, just like to wake up every day and go motivate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kids.
Yeah.
Like, that would be dope. I've always wanted to be a teacher.
Yeah. Nah, for real. I
straight
mean,
up.
I live vicariously through him. I love hearing all his stories because I'm like, bro, that's some honorable place to be. You know what I'm saying?
It's always good to give back, man. Like, shit. I feel like that's one thing we should preach on this podcast because, like, we try to put, and not even to put ourselves out there like we trying to show out or anything, but, like, it's good to give back. Like, karma is real, you know what I'm saying? And even us at the stew, man, we've come together and we've, like, kind of made it a pact that, you know, we try to give back at least once a month, you know, and just because, like, it's just good, man. There's people out there that sometimes are a little forgotten, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to let them know, like, yo, you know, you ain't the only one, you know what I'm saying? We out here, you know, so.
Yeah, that shit's, it's fun, you know what I'm saying?
It is fun.
So when you get to give back.
Like, anything you do, man, anything.
If y'all get a chance, y'all want to go do shit, feed the homeless.
Hit us up.
Yeah. So you got like an idea to do a drive, we'll be a part of that shit.
If you want to feed the homeless, let us know, man.
Yeah.
Let Mills know. He'll get it all set up. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's always good to get back. And real quick, man, I think we should kind of put you on the spotlight real quick. Just let people know, man, Mills gives back too, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can tell a story real quick. Let's see, I was in Brownfield. I was selling cable, so that's where I do go door to door and shit, advertise and shit, marketing. But anyways, I was at a house where I met a kid. Yeah, he had answered the door. I asked him how his day was going. You know, he said, he basically was like, man, fuck today. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's wrong, bro? I kind of laughed, like, what's wrong? Like, it couldn't be that bad, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah, man, he's like, I was doing football practice and I couldn't perform how I wanted to, so I was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's what got you down?
Yeah.
I was like, that can't be it. Like, I was like, so what else happened? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, it's just football practice, not like a game. And he was like, well, my cleats don't fit me. You know what I'm saying? So,
they were too small or too big?
Small.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, so I can't step right. I keep tripping and fucking up.
Yeah.
So, you know, we went on about our business and shit. And
that same night, you know what I'm saying, they went and they do some cleats. So I think it's just cool, man. I think it's just like I said, man, anything can happen at any time. You know what I'm saying? And just positive. I'm pretty sure it was positive all around. But
yeah, it's just.
I think we should kind of put you on the spotlight though for that, because that's just dope. That shit's dope. So.
Appreciate it. Yeah, if anybody likes doing shit like that, fuck with me. We could try to make it a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not a big deal. Like, I ain't trying, you know. Because at the same time, I don't know if you've seen these memes going around lately where they talk about, you know, recording when you feed the homeless and stuff. At the same time, I believe that too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe that 100%.
Everybody deserves their privacy. And I guess the angle we coming from is we know, you know, we ain't doing nothing for show or nothing like that. So if you the type of person that likes to do shit like that, let's make it happen.
And I've always thought it was pretty cool, man, just because Super 806 revolves around hip-hop mainly, the hip-hop community. And I've always thought it'd be really cool, man, if we, you know, hip hop, they in here in local scenes, we're always talking about, you know, we should come together, we should support each other, we should drop music together. But maybe it's not even all about the music all the time.
Yeah.
You know, what if we all came together and threw a fundraiser?
Yeah.
Or what if we all came together and did a trunk or treat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just go to each artist's trunk, you know? And that way we could show the people that, like, we ain't, it's not all about music, because it really ain't. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You could gain fans just by treating, you know, just by taking care of your community.
Yeah.
You know, if you really want, because at the end of the day, we want our voice to be heard,
Right.
you know, and we want to make a difference with our music.
You always gotta earn your place
Exactly.
at the table.
Yeah, you could do it in a different way, you know, and at the end of the day, it could impact everybody in a positive way. So I think that would be dope, man. So if you're watching this, I think we should do that. I would like to see that,
Yeah.
you know, at some point.
For sure. I think so too.
That'd be fire. So maybe the Super806.
Like
Pit.
turkey giveaway or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Waka Flocka's mom does that shit every year.
Yeah.
They do like a whole food drive and shit.
And I'm not even saying like nobody does that. Like, I'm pretty sure some people do it here,
Yeah.
because you see kind of some giveaways here and there, but like you don't go down the street and see a truck full of turkeys, you know what I'm saying, being handed out.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying you got to be the first one, but I'm just saying like let's do it.
Yeah.
You know,
Hell
Why-
yeah.
let's
Everybody
do that
bring a
shit.
turkey, we could fucking feed fucking
Exactly. You
50
tell me,
people.
let's all pitch in $10, $20. You know how much that would buy? You know,
Yeah.
shit like that. That'd be dope, bro. It'd be really dope. It'd be fun too. So I think we could make a difference if we all came together
Yeah.
and did shit like that. You know, do shows, stuff like that.
Bro, they've been doing some dope shows at the Devil's Den. Have you been seeing like the
Yeah, it looks awesome, man.
Yeah.
I really want to go out there. Shout out to Jason, man, for opening up another spot. Just cause, shout out to him, man, cause he's always supported the scene. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At the end of the day, you know, he holds it down. If needed, he'll hold down all the shows. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's true.
They'll all run because of Jason. Straight up. If y'all don't know, he used to own the O Bar downtown, the Depot O Bar, and that was a pretty fun place to perform at.
Yeah.
So I really want to go out there and watch a show. I would like to perform there eventually. Shit. So hopefully we can make it out one day.
Yeah. We should. It'd be lit on Snap, bro.
The Demon's Den or the Devil's Den?
The Demon's Den. I'm
Dem-
sorry, is that what it's
okay.
called?
I think it's the Demon's Den.
Whichever it is. Same. We're talking about the same one.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
forget the name of it off the top of my head. I could look it up though.
Regardless, though, man, if y'all make it out or if y'all don't have anything to do, that's a good place to go catch some shows.
Where we at? 28:15. 2 minutes left. We good. I said that too confidently.
We good.
We good.
Y'all winning by 2 touchdowns, I think.
So, yeah.
I've been getting some weird friend requests, man.
What you mean?
Just, I guess they robots.
Yeah. What else you want the people to know, Jay?
Man, shout out to the people for supporting your local businesses.
Yeah.
Keep rocking with us. If you don't know, we are co-owners of BrownBird Studios, man. So thank y'all for supporting us. Keep
Yep.
coming out.
Thank you.
If you need to record something, come on out. Don't forget that we are also artists, man. So keep a lookout for the music.
Yep.
We are plugged in, so if you need any help with anything as far as dropping music, recording anything, hit Mills up, hit the Super806 page up. That's what it's about, the hip-hop community. So, and another thing, man, shout out to you for keep it going, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know for a little bit you had to take a little quick break, you know, just to get shit kind of rolling again. But shout out to you, man. I feel like it's gonna blow, bro. I really think so. I really think it's gonna be big.
I appreciate it.
I really
think so too.
Yeah,
honestly.
once you get the people that you really want on here,
Yeah.
that we really want on here
Yeah,
at the end of the
true.
day, just because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, and when I say we, I mean the people too, because I know they want to see a lot.
Yeah.
So I feel like shout out to you, man, for putting all that work in.
And bro, there's a lot of people who are gonna end up coming through here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be a lot of this setting up, breaking down, setting
Mhm.
up, breaking down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for I'm ready to do it. I'm excited. I want to meet with everybody. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Everybody that's local. If you rapping, singing, whatever it is, you an entrepreneur, you a motivational speaker. I
Yep.
don't care what you do. You want to bring some light to your product, your brand, to your story, your movement. You know, come through.
Come through, man. If you got a business, all that, just hit up the Super 806 page. Mills will get you set up, man. So y'all keep supporting, and we're gonna keep trying to
Create shit
create, and
and give to
you
y'all
know
what y'all want.
we're gonna do it. So shout out to y'all, man, for doing that. Keep an eye out for the music. Follow me. Just search Jay9, Jay9 official, all spelled out. Yeah, shout out to Mills. We holla at y'all.
Yeah, we'll get with y'all, man. We're about to actually do a live performance real quick,
True.
and y'all see that on Wednesday.
And this song is gonna be it's not even out yet. So I think what I'm gonna do, man, I'm just gonna release the live performance, and I guess people could jam out to that.
Yeah,
And until you get the actual song, it's fire. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. So shout out to Mills for letting me do that today and do this interview.
hell yeah. All right, Lubbock, surrounding areas, Super 806, man. Thanks for tuning in with us. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, to the Facebook page, turn on all the notifications for all that shit. Just start sharing the fuck out of everything we got going on. We're going to create a movement for everybody, man. Appreciate y'all.